Aloha global fam, global cosmic solar consciousness fam. It's Unity Grace. Been taking a little break from Facebook and social media to birth this cosmic child, this cosmic consciousness. I was guided to go off Facebook on the, 21st of June maybe. Hi fam, nice to see you. I was guided to take a benevolent break from Facebook and social media as the guidance was coming in to reveal what was ahead for all of us in the summer. Aloha, Miss Symphonic. If this love stream is helpful, please share it. It's a very important one. There's a reason that I was guided to come back on Facebook, and it's quite exciting to share. So, here we are. I was guided to go off social media at the middle of June and get prepared for the very deep dive that humanity was about to descend into, or ascend, we could say. I'm going to show you this lovely row of trees we are about to enter. Gorgeous. And so now we're back, and we're back at the birth of the solar consciousness, the solar child that is we. Here we are, and we have created a new community to support the birthing that is coming through. Our light body ascension, it's real and it's here. And these have been deep diving months that we have been through. We all know it. We have felt it, and we have dived deep. And we are courageous victors in the victory of our light bodies coming in. So first of all, I'm guided to say, yay, congratulations, beautiful fam. I love you so much. So much. Who do we have on here? Yay, aloha, welcome everyone. If this love stream is helpful, please share. All right. We love we, and I love you all so much, and it's been a very mystical time. Going really deep. So I'll update and share what I have been going through myself, which is the deep completion and liberation from the personality self, the ego blueprint, and a 14-day water fast with beautiful Symphonic, 14 days on water. And it was so beautiful and profound. And when we were on the water fast, we brought through a whole bunch of light body activations, because let me tell you, when all you have is water going down, those high councils of the heavens really start downloading as the body comes into the purity of its source, the purity of the light. Remember, DNA is designed to activate light. And so we went down into the cells for purity and purification through the Lion's Gate, and it was extremely beautiful and profound. And as we went deep down, we started to bring all of this profound information into sound, and it's on our Spreaker podcast account, which I have included the link for us here. Yeah, let's just take a little moment on a swing, just because it's fun. Miss Morgan Lee, thank you for the happy birthday. Yesterday was my solar return, and today is my birthday, and that's why I've been guided to come back on, to celebrate the birthday with the launching of our new account. It's called Patreon Cosmic Quantum Love, and I have put the link here. This is like a soft launch, because there's a whole lot more to come. We are in our light body activations, and it's real. And many people may not even be aware of what's happening in their cells And so, oh, all these happy birthdays. My goodness, how does everyone even know it's my birthday? Well, it's our birthday together. And yesterday was an extremely profound solar return. Our solar return is our 10 hours of power. Our 10 hours of power as we come into our birth, or as beloved Sananda calls it, our breath day. Thank you, Mr. Sananda, for the beautiful solar chart and sharing how epic this moment is for all of we. We are birthing our cosmic child, and the donkey in the background agrees. He's very excited. Hi, Mr. Donkey. We love we. I love all of you so much. So I love you so much that I was searching for something else. I didn't know I was searching, but Miss Rebecca Joy came in and said, I think there is something else for you in social media. And it's called Patreon, and maybe some people are familiar with Patreon. It is an amazing platform for those of us to go on that want to remain in communion and maybe are making transitions from other aspects of social media, because a very specific reason, because we are guided to create containers for those of us who resonate with the messages that are coming through. See, this beautiful island of Mu, this garden that called me home in June, she said, come home and call in the councils, call in the lead navigators on the earth. So chances are pretty good if Miss Heather Grace Powers, aloha. So if you are tuning in here, chances are really good that you're one of the councils on earth of lead navigators. Mr. Gauchi, aloha. So good to see everyone. Yes, so this is my little birthday invitation for us to come together through the Patreon. So we have included the link. Like I say, it's kind of a little soft launch. And our Patreon account is called Cosmic Quantum Love. And we have some really cool, exciting tiers that are coming, and we're doing a soft launch right now. So here's the thing, is we went into the realms of dissolution in totality of ourselves, through the waters of our body. And we have now come fully out. We are in the month of Immaculate Conception. We are virgins. That's what Virgo is. The Virgo is virgin. Mr. Todd Medina, you rock star. I love you. You're a superstar. What good time we had in Mu together. So we're launching our Patreon account because I care about you, and you care about me, and we care about we. And it is time for the councils to form, meaning spheres of consciousness, now that we have gone all the way down into the final remnants of release. That final ounce of separation that the lunar eclipse and the solar eclipse took us through. We got to the place to complete our separated consciousness, and now here we are. We are fresh, virginal beings, purified water sources, and this is who we are. And now we are coming together in spheres of consciousness that resonate with the cosmic Akash. See, we're like the caterpillars, and we're receiving the downloads from the cosmic Akash, the cymatics of creation that are showing us the way of who we are. And we are free, sovereign, liberated beings of creation. So it's time to create. Check out our Patreon link. Please check us out on Cosmic Quantum Love. We're going to talk more about it, and I've included some other really cool links here because we have been sharing a lot through our Spreaker account. You can find the link here as well. Our Spreaker is our podcast account that we've had since the beginning of January from our beautiful golden pod that set it up, including Universal Love, Celestial Love, Symphonic Love, Freedom Love, and Rebecca Joy Love. And so we set that up, and we have been using the Spreaker. You will find, if you go there to look, or listen some really great downloads, because when we did our 14-day water fast here, oh my goodness, the light body activations came in, and all of the high councils came to download all of the codes necessary to help us with this. There are a lot of councils and intelligences that are, oops, am I making you dizzy? That are helping us now, because this is like literally like bringing in an entirely new aspect of who we are into our physical bodies, and it's total liberation. And we are multi-D and talented in so many ways. We got all these superpowers and they're coming into the form, and I am super passionate to share all of the pieces that are coming through, which is why we've put them all on our Hi Miss Alicia, thanks for the happy birthday, aloha Patreon. The link is right there, you can check it out. We're going to talk about it more, but the link is in the footnotes of this beautiful video, and maybe Miss Rebecca Joy or Symphonic will put the link in the chat as well. Patreon is a community platform where people can come to support the messages of the people that they love, who have been out there doing it for so long. So Patreon allows us to create, first of all, a community. This is why I love it, because all of you know I have been doing this for a long time and not charging a buck, because I always believe free of charge. And that's the way that I have done everything that I've done on the earth plane for a good 10 years now. God only knows how we did it, because God is the one who provided all along. And so Patreon is kind of like an opportunity to put our dollars, our finances, towards the people that we really love and support the message. See, over the years, I've had so many people write and say, I love you and your message so much, how can I help? And I always say, just help spread the message. So our Patreon account, what attracted me to it when Miss Becca Joy came and suggested that we do it, is that it actually creates a solid container for those of us who love the message and the transmission that is coming through. And this is what I found with other social media, was that it was not a solid container, and it's why I was guided to take a break off since June, was to begin to draw my energy back for my own light body activation that has been coming in, and to prepare my body and my cells for the beautiful 14-day water fast that I didn't know that was coming, but it came so naturally. It was really profound, because we are sourcing the mana of creation, and it felt like a millisecond, the water fast. In fact, by the time we were complete, we weren't even really hungry. The guidance just said, hey, it's the 8/8 Lionsgate, you might as well go out and celebrate with some num-num. So we went to the Kilauea Bakery, where they have this amazing vegan, gluten-free pizza. They make it out of ulu, which is breadfruit. Yeah, let's get this little hair along. Ulu is breadfruit, and they make this amazing pizza. So Miss Symphonic and I went out to celebrate our incredible purification of our bodies. And while the light bodies were coming in, like I say, all these codes were coming through, and so we shared them in transmissions on our Spreaker account. The link is somewhere down there. You'll see it. And there's also an epic recording of one of those transmissions that Garam Unity did a collaboration with, where he added really cool music, and you can just tune in, because remember, as we always say, these little hairs, it's the transmissions, what they're holding that come through me are in the space between the words, cosmic unity. So you can tune into the transmissions and receive so much more than what is coming through the words. And all of these transmissions came through while I was personally in my own physical light body activation that was occurring in my cells. My consciousness was so expanded in these realms of light body. And so if you listen to those light body activations at our Spreaker, you will also feel it in your cells. We have been offering light body activations here on the beautiful island of Mu, Lemuria, Sovereign. Yes, go Hawaiians, go. Mauna Kea, we love you. We love you, Aina. We love you, the waters, the mountains, the earth, and the Hawaiians and the Polynesians and the original root races are truly standing up to the truth of what it's worth, which is this is a garden and we are stewards, and we are really meant to steward it by stewarding ourselves and ourselves. So light bodies have been coming in for many of us, and let's get those light bodies activated for all of us on the earth plane now. So we created the Patreon account for those who want to hang with us more often and receive regular energy updates, and also reciprocity, giving something back as well. So the Patreon, just some details. Our Patreon account has different tiers, and there's some really exciting ones to announce, but we're not announcing them yet. It makes me really happy to say. So we have listed on our Patreon account, and the link is right down there if you want to check it out. Hi, oh, it's an angel. Hi, angel from heaven. This man, it's not a man, it's an angel. Babe, I'm doing a Facebook Live.
Hi, how are you?
So good.
Happiness.
Remember you said September 3rd would be Immaculate Conception.
Yeah. Absolutely outstanding. Much love, sweetie.
Love you, babe. Mystical beings here on planet Earth, yes. So our Patreon starts at $3.33 for anyone who wants to join and do regular energy updates with us, frequent energy updates, because we're going to be putting them out, and these codes are worth creating a container for, which is why I was guided to say yes when I was invited to create a Patreon, to begin to draw us together for something that is worth being a stand for, meaning putting our energy into, putting our focus on and creating a container. It's a new kind of social media, because a simple container, as the 60th gene says, allows magic to flow. So I would love for every single being on planet Earth to join our Patreon, and there's different tiers, but they're all quantum, I promise. Cosmic Quantum Love is our Patreon account. And we will be sharing quantum transmissions, quantum meditations, light language, all of this information that is coming through the councils who have asked me to be a part of ushering this in. This is real, and it is who we are. We know we're made of light. And so now we're learning to navigate our consciousness inside of the physical body, because we have been working to bring it down from the heavens, as that angel who just passed by knows. And we are inviting the greater collective to create this container with our bodies and ourselves, because we, the people, are what is real. We, the people, are real. Hang on. We do. Our choice, our bodies, putting ourselves together is going to create a container for bringing fully forth from plasma into form an entirely new reality around us. And this is where we are. This is the next step. It is quantum. And so I am excited to share cosmic quantum love, core cosmic principles of creation with ya all. And it's very exciting what is happening. Let's just say wormholes are starting to open up, but ones that come from inside of us, ones that are based in love. And yeah, I was guided to just come out of that beautiful rabbit hole that we have been in, doing epic work on the planet to prepare all of us for now. Hi, Miss Robin. To prepare us all for now. Quantum. It's quantum, I promise. It's an exciting time for me because on my journey in the grids, I watched stargates, so many stargates open, and the guidance said, not yet. The consciousness was not ready, but the consciousness is ready now. And so we get to help open the veils and usher the collective through together, collectively, by learning how to activate our body cells. So this Patreon community is going to merge and converge with other beautiful Patreon communities. This is how we are going to do it in our cosmic love. Bring through the formation and the iteration of what really is around us and above. Oh my gosh, it's the moon. The moon is above us. We are actually going to project it outside of ourselves because we are walking holographic movie theaters, and now we just got to turn the movie theater on because all the transfiguration has been occurring through the processes that we have been through to turn these light ships on. I just want to say, Spirit bless every single being that is on this video now. Live stream. If this is helpful, please share it, because this is how we do it. It's called gifting. Oh my gosh, beautiful flock of birds. So, yeah, my absolute bows to every single one of us who has made it through this quantum window. We got squeezed right down. We couldn't take anything with us through this window, could we? Nope. Not a single thing. We had to go naked or become naked, fully transfigured, fully transparent in every way. And oh my, purity. Just pray for purity and it will come in all the ways it needs to purify the physical cells. This is alchemy. We are the alchemists. It's real, and I'm so excited to share more about it. So, once again, there's a whole bunch of cool links right down here somewhere. Check out the Spreaker account and all of the light body activations that were coming through. The coordinates keep going quantum and quantum and quantum. I really invite everyone to please join us in this, because we, the people, are the hologram itself. It's the miracle jubilee. True superabundance is the liberation of the cells. It's in the DNA. The library, the fifth gene. The body lights up. The DNA is designed to light up, and it's now. And there's kind of a conscious process involved in it. If we want to participate right now, and if we may still find we are in some state of quagmire or whatever, we can change it right now. So check out the Spreakers, all the light body activations that came in through the Lion's Gate. Click the link for our Cosmic Quantum Love Patreon account. Sign up for any little tier so that we can really empower this container and come together to create a container for something greater than the self. Something greater than the self. The divine. Look at it. It's so beautiful. My God. Heaven on earth, the garden, here we are. Miracles abound, we all know it. Synchronicities happening left, right, and center. Everything that we've been working to set up is here now. Let's walk through the portal together, hand in hand. and liberate the spirit from the cells. Let's remember how to activate the light body light ships, come fully into our sovereignty now. If we don't feel we know what sovereignty is yet, then please join our Patreon account, Cosmic Quantum Love. Let's get everyone into sovereign. It has to do with energy and polarity. It has nothing to do with the mind or a piece of paper. It has to do with the alchemist inside of the cells, because the consciousness is not really here. The consciousness is informing the avatar that we are, and now the consciousness is about to flick, if it hasn't already, a whole bunch of really cool switches inside of the body cells. When the 60th CD ignites in multiple beings, it will be the end of the world as we know it, because, as we say, we are the projector of the external reality. And as we turn on these cells, things start looking quite different. The colors are so profound and mystical. It's quite fantasy-like, yes? So I just want to say myself as a happy birthday offering, because I always find the solar return is a really powerful part, and that was the 10 hours of power in the miracle coordinate of yesterday. But as my birthday offering, and a birthday offering that is a beautiful collaboration with beautiful Cosmic Love, Garam Unity, who we have been learning to navigate the ins and outs of divine union together in the most profound ways. Love, release, let go of everything, go quantum, move on, and see what happens, see what's left there. What we find is cosmic love. So we brought through a 28-minute solar logos, solar Christos, light language transmission in the miracle coordinate yesterday when my solar return began. And because this body vehicle is designed for physical ascension, it is delivering a message, and its solar return really belongs to all of us. And so we started our light language transmission together at exactly 4:10 Hawaii time. And we have created a beautiful little sound temple snippet of that for everyone, and the link is also here. You'll find it on our Spreaker account. You can play it over and over and over and listen to it and settle in, and we share more about our Spreaker and our Patreon accounts and what we are about to do with those, merging our Patreon communities at some of the higher tiers, and happy dog, sharing the codes of cosmic love. What is cosmic love? Cosmic love is take off into the stars. That's what cosmic love is. There's truly so much more to share here. So please consider joining our Patreon account, because I will not be staying on Facebook for very long. I will be moving towards the Patreon account. And there is a reason for that, which I have shared already, which is that I am strongly guided to create the Patreon container of a community that is not just flicking through a Facebook, what do they call it, the chat or the newsfeed. I'm strongly guided with the transmissions that have come through myself to create a beautiful container that holds integrous the field for the transmissions that are coming through me now, and we now, many of us, bringing through navigational coordinates. I'm strongly guided to create this container so that those of us who truly resonate with the transmissions, the message, the light body activations, are creating a container together, integrous, solid, profound, to do this We know it's in us. It's programmed in us to do it. I don't like the word programmed. Let's take that out and let's just say we know that it is our birthright to embody our solar consciousness and oh so much more. We will talk about that. We'll talk about what the solar consciousness is, the solar logos. We will talk about the Christos. We will talk about the 144,000, and we will share what all of this means in simple navigational coordinates, transmissions, meditations, light language, and in our higher tiers. We are inviting we to hop through Stargate portals with us and come on journeys around the earth and through the cosmos to open the veils. It's here, it's real. I love you with all of my sacred solar heart. And we made it through the gateway. So, please join us at Cosmic Quantum Love Patreon. Like we say, the link is there. Share it. If this love stream is helpful, interesting, inspiring, enticing, curious, mysterious, go take a look, see what's there. It's like a soft launch because there's a whole lot more that's going to be added to the Patreon. And we were just guided right now on this happy breath day to come back online and invite the family in so that people know that they're not alone and that it's all real and that it's happening. And so let's receive the coordinates and apply them to ourselves and ourselves and experience the absolute magic of what it means to be fully embodied spirit in a divine, primordial source creation that has the capacity to move in and out of form, activating and flowing with the adamantine particles of creation, the Sophionic harmonic where the particle and the wave converge. The codes are now being liberated from the higher councils to share with the collective on Earth. Join us, bring your friends, bring your family, even if they don't get it, it's okay. Just play the transmissions quietly in the background. They'll get it anyway. We know there's no they, it's all we, and still it's kind of this collective effort thing. I love you. We love you. Miss Becca Joy, she's putting all those links up. Thank you, Angel, Miss Robin, and Elawan. Every single being, all of us, we are equal, we are whole, we are beautiful, we are love, we are cosmic quantum. And we are moving in and out of form at will, when, where, how we choose, traversing the cosmos together. It is a divine honor, truly, to be here with every one of we right now. So those birthday gifts are all lined up in the links down there for everyone. Tune in, turn on, please share them, and come and join us in our true birthright, in full light body, embodiment, activation, emanation. And we are going to be traveling very soon with a particular beloved. Very excited to share the transmissions, to share the light language, to collaborate with all of the councils here on Earth, to come together in co-creation, emanation, celebration, the miracle jubilee. We worked hard for this, and it's here now. It's real. Immaculate conception of our own virginity, you could say, but virgin just means sovereign. Virgin is the one who is pure enough to hold the seed of immaculate conception for all of life. What does pure mean? Pure is connected to the final stop codon in the genes. It's not about moral purity. It's actually about, once again, understanding the DNA and how it all works. So purity is the highest frequency of the 12th gene, and the 12th gene is the only gene, the final gene, that has the capacity to stop a consciousness from ascending. So just pray for purity. Be careful what you wish for, because we do get purified when we pray for it, and all the situations and everything that we need comes to clear the cells of our body to be fully cleared, so that this emanation of our light body can come into we butterflies flying. I love you. We love we. Thank we for tuning in. My goodness, the sun, she is fading. We cosmically love we. Celebration. So good. We are so proud of